Hello, Scorpio. This is a love reading for my Scorpios. Now, remember, this is general. It may or may not apply. And also, if you like a personal reading with me, that information is in the description box. Let's see. If you're not a subscriber, tap the subscribe button and hit the bell. It will help my channel grow, and I greatly appreciate all of you. So let's get started, and let me pull on your chakra. Let's see what chakra wants to expand at this time, and we have the sacral chakra. So here it came in its reversal. This is the feminine. So some of you need to really bring some love and healing into that sexual place. So you could be sexually closed off. But this isn't just sexually. This is the fertile place. This is the place of creation. This is how we create, is through that sacral chakra. So really meditate on the color orange, eat orange foods, and really see your sacral here, which is underneath your belly button, and really put your hands on there and bring that love and light to this area. Meditate so you can expand and help yourself really open up, because this is the place where we give birth to a new relationship, to a new idea, to creativity. This is how we use things that are not based on guilt and shame, and it's reversal. So reversal can be causes of guilt or shame. So you also want to look at that and see if you are blocked within that area. So let's see with past, present, future. Let's get a past card. And the past card, Judgment. Wow, present, King of Swords. These are some high players. The Fool for your future. And let's see what is going on. These are beautiful. Well, nope, way too many cards. I'm just going to go ahead and take all these. And let me just get one advice card from my deck. And look at this feather came. So you guys are really being watched. Look at that. A little feather just showed up. So there's advice. So the advice for you, which is going to come out. Let me just pick one. Okay. So the advice for you is the Three of Wands. All right. Let's see what is coming on here for you. This is absolutely beautiful. Excuse me. So when the Judgment card comes out, this is the call that is asking you to bring love, forgiveness, and healing into any relationships of the past. It is the card of Judgment. So what are you judging? What judgment are you coming out of? Because you want to see yourself as someone different. So this is spiritually awakening. You're awakening. In the past, maybe some of you really realized in regards to, you know, what is it that you want to create. So this is the rebirth of something new, giving yourself a new story. This is Gabrielle, the messenger, that comes and says it's time for you to wake up. It's time for you to raise your vibration. And the Judgment card is just that. It's blowing the horn, telling you to rejuvenate and to really bring yourself to a place of transformation and come out of any judgment. So if any of you were in any kind of judgment, this card comes out and says, okay, it's time to raise your vibration, and it's really time for you to see life from a new way with this card. So rise above judgment, self-love, love of others. Here with the card of the King of Swords, some of you could be dealing with an air sign. So that would be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You don't have to be. But this is also the truth. And the Judgment card also talks about that, talks about the truth, talks about not having any excuses. It has forgiveness. There's clarity here. There's personal freedom when you rise up and you let the pettiness fall away. So this really is expansion. So what I'm seeing for Scorpio, that there's a lot of expansion, some new truth and clarity. So this is very logical, a man with dignity, someone with integrity, someone who's honest, someone who's not ran by their emotions, but yet very grounded and also speaks truth. And this is beautiful card to see in the present moment. And also, so it tells me that there's some things of the past that have also been cut away. And now you've coming to this place of forgiveness, empathy, and love. And now you're seeing things with complete clarity, with truth. Future card is the Fool. The Fool is looking at all of this here. The Fool comes and says it is time for a fresh new beginning. And this is loyalty, with the dog taking a leap of faith, because it has completed the cycle. It has completed what it needed to learn in the relationships. And now it's saying it's time to go on a new journey with truth and clarity, and really having that above consciousness. So really raising your vibration, raising your standards here this time around. And this is saying when the Fool card shows up in a reading, it is all about really being vulnerable. You know, it's holding this little sack with this stick, so it's not bringing the things, the story of the past with it. It doesn't know anything yet. It's a fool. It's open to new life. It's ready for life's journey. It's taking that first step to come out of its comfort zone. It's not afraid of anything. It's just like, it's a fool, and it's got its companion with it. So this really is being your companion on this new journey. And here, why? Because the Three of Wands, the advice is that, oh my God, whatever it is that you want to bring in, this is setting it out, knowing that there's things that you want to bring into you. The Fool going on this journey is on this new mission to bring in new experiences, to bring in the newness, whether now this is a reconciliation with the past after a communication of truth and starting a new journey together, or this is for people who are single and really raising the bar this time around and really going on a journey and not being a fool to anyone that comes, because, you know, you just really have to heal that feminine. So it's saying, you know, you can be a fool or don't be a fool, depends what it is here. But I really feel that you guys have learned quite a bit. And this is saying, what is it that you want to bring in? Really put that thought into this, because whatever it is that you've been working on, whatever truth that has come to light, whatever self-discovery that has come, this is what is coming in for you. And you're not settling for anything less than that. So let's go with the Judgment card with my twin flame journey, and let's see what card wants to come out for the card of Judgment. Look at that. Light, and it was in reverse, but it turned. So at some point, again, this is why Gabrielle came. Gabrielle came to blow the horn so you can become a light body. What does that mean? That means raising your vibration on the physical, mental, and spiritual, and you're being activated. This can't be a better duo here. So this is really activating. So when you let go of the baggage within your mental, within your spiritual, and you really start to get yourself outdoors and do things in a healthy way and eat healthy, you're really activating, you're really getting rid of the things that have held you down. And that's the Judgment. That's the wake-up call. This is the call that says it's time to raise your vibration. And absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Then here we have the card of breakup. There's someone better for me. Yes, so there's, for some of you, this is in releasing the past, releasing the person that you were with. There's some truth and clarity, but you're not doing it from a place of anger or emotions, but really from a place of honesty, from knowing what is right here for you and what is it that you want to experience. I have twin flames. So we have the mirroring effect. Just remember, whoever comes along your journey, you can be meeting your twin flame on this new journey. But a twin flame that is very healthy is based on the light body. Two people who are both answering the call that have gone through a lot of pain and a lot of breakups. Why? Because they had to learn. These are lessons that we learn with other souls as we have made contracts to come together with other people to help us grow. And, you know, yes, it can hurt. And yes, you can go into a place of anger, depression, sadness, remorse, and not wanting to forgive. But those are the lessons. Those are the things that you're to break through, because that is life. That's what we came to life for, to have new journeys, new experiences. And just know that we're always meeting people along the path who are mirroring us in whatever vibration, be it good or be it in the negative, because they're both the same. So you are also coming in alignment with your twin flame. So whatever you're putting out is what you're getting back. And for the last card, here we have, it was all about you. And this is what you're recognizing here, you know, with the card of it was all about you. You're realizing some of you could have been shut down within the feminine here, really that place where you didn't want to create anymore. Somebody was taking too much from you. And this is what you're seeing. You're now seeing that, you know what, it is now time for you to see what it is that you want to bring in. You want to bring in new experiences. And I will do one more on that with it was all about you card. And we have sacred union. Look at that. So this is beautiful. So some of you right now could also be in separation, healing boundaries, time apart. And we're seeing that with these cards here, which is, you know, when we take the time out to really separate ourselves and look at what mirrored us, what lessons were taught to us with the twin flame here. Because as you're seeing this, as you see, everyone is a mirror. Everyone is your teacher. Everyone is also a student. So as we get to really see what we are projecting, we could see the mirror, because that is what you're reflecting. And here it is saying, now you're coming into, after really recognizing this is the soul, this is the journey of the soul you're coming into, and it's all about divine timing. And you can beautifully see that, because the Three of Wands is about divine timing. It's about synchronicity, but don't stay in negativity of the past. Bring the wisdom. So if you keep this energy, you will mirror that again. Somebody will show up who will be a taker. So learn your lesson on this new journey that you are on, and just know, as you bring forgiveness to this is done. This relationship, having relationships that are based on selfishness or one who is taking, it is done. Learn the lesson, because the universe really wants to bring you something that is absolutely beautiful. So let's go with the romance angel, and we're going to go one at a time. Love yourself first. Absolutely. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Here with the Judgment card, then we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualization help you to bring it together. Yes, there's truth. You're calling in your soulmate here. And with, let's see the card that came out. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from you than your usual expectations. Yes, because as you change your vibration and you're no longer, don't hurt me, or I'm jaded or whatever, as you change that vibration, you're going to meet other people on this journey who are going to feel different to you. But this is the next step of your journey. And then we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I mean, look at this, sacred union. Yes, there is new love that is coming in. You're calling in your soulmate. There's truth and clarity. There's been healing. There's after a time apart. And it's just saying, you know, just really don't let go of these. Really learn from that. Don't bring that vibration with you in 2021. The card that comes out is the card of priest. And this says facility, spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. So yes, as you're calling in your soulmate, this is something that is very aligned. This is that sacred union with the Judgment card. So I'm seeing that this is a relationship that is really based on spirituality and based on love. And then I also got the card of networker. So it says enhances unity through the sharing of information and a social awareness and empathy. So, you know, some of you can meet somebody online. Some of you could be meeting somebody at some kind of spiritual gathering. I'm not sure how this is going to come out, but this is in putting yourself out there. This is in a new way. So as you come into enlightenment with other people, this is really networking. You're bringing new things, new ideas into your life. And it's saying this is what you're doing. You're being asked to channel spiritual energy with the light body and loving yourself. This is the teachings on earth. Okay, so let's see. This card wants to come out. And bridge. Stay strong and remain connected to what is important to you. I love this card because right now the bridge says you're in between two realms, right? From the past, like I said, what energy do you want to bring into you? Are you going to stay in the place where you are, you know, back here in the past? Or are you going to choose the bridge? Because when the bridge card comes out is just that. And you can also be a bridge for other people. And I love that because when you become a bridge for other people, you're really helping others to expand. And I was just going to go, but I can't seem to find the card on that with the card of bridge. So this card is just saying, you know, it is time for you to expand your awareness and just to know that as you move through, as you become a bridge, you know, this is where you are climbing from one state of being to another state, and you can help others to go from the 3D to the 5D. You are the bridge. You're helping others too as you network. So that could be that too. You know, you can be a catalyst for change for other people because you've gone through something and now you're awakened to what is sacred union and all these other things. So stay strong, remain connected to what is important to you. Absolutely. Sending you much love, much light. Until next time, namaste.